spark call. SaidFaction, when I know what we're all about. Matty rides a hot dog and Stevie's got his pickle out. Cars gone missing, that shit's a mystery. Stevie ain't talking, it's a fucking tragedy. SaidFaction, where the smoothest action won. The chat's gone crazy, but we're still having stupid fun. The stream's about to start now. You know what to do. Get your ass in here. It's not the same without every fucking one of you.
Oh, fart call. Why does it start like that? Oh, fart call. And it sounds like it's my actual voice. Oh, salutations, mofos. How's everybody doing? Marco.
Great.
Polo.
How are you doing, Stevie?
I'm doing good. Henry G. B. Shady. Joseph S. New member. What?
Joseph, your chip is in this box.
Ooh. It was a mirage. When I scheduled... All right, so... Matty's time doesn't change, right? He lives in that cool state that there's no time changes.
We bow to no clock.
But it does change for us, right? So we started doing it originally. It was 10:15 for me, and then we would spring forward and whatnot. Anyway, I can't talk right now. Or remember what I was going to say.
Already?
Yeah. I stopped by and talked to my homies at Cascade Crops earlier. Got some Jack Herrera, Matty.
What is that?
And then I also got, check out this. Some Wander Yonder.
Dang it, Cheeto.
Some Gorilla Glue.
Chitoyancy. You got Gorilla Glue?
Yeah, and some
Chitoyancy.
headband. Chitoyancy. What up, everybody? Shut up. Jeez. No fog. So then when I scheduled it, so we agreed to go at 9:15, but when I was scheduling it, I was still in Denver. So I guess it schedules at local time, whatever your. So then it said 8:15 for Matty.
Mm-hmm.
So then I changed it. Yeah. Hey, Marcos. What is going on? Butthole.
Question. When you ordered on Lungbone, did you use PayPal?
I don't remember.
It keeps like turning it into a pound. Great British pound.
There's some popcorn. Oh, yeah. I did do that. And then it'll convert it in PayPal.
So the shirt's like $42 to get to you?
I don't remember. Stevie's taking a shit. Or sure, your package will be there tomorrow. I was hoping it would be there today. Is this the gangbang? Nope. No gangbang this year.
Don't say no right away. Let's see how things happen.
There are 4 monsters in your closet and 2 under the bed, Oreo Dave.
I'll bring the femur.
That's your balls.
Oh, this, you can really see the sparkles on it. Look at that. This is balls in 4K.
4K balls. Yo, what up? Emerson Collector 47. What's going on?
Chitoyancy.
Chitoyancy.
It's not even a real word.
Josh. Hope you're doing well. Pass that shit, Stevie. Dude, this where did I just put it?
In your butt.
I did not. Oh, but this
And,
headband is actually really good. I got a package from Mad Yako. And I've got one, I think, from Cheeto too. It's not. It doesn't say it's from him, but I think it's from him. West Virginia Dragon. Happy it's the weekend. Keister 10. That's your White Mountain Knives, right?
yeah, someone asked for it, so I just threw it down there before someone else took it.
I didn't actually spend much time in Denver. I'm saying Denver. Flew into Denver. Can you put some music on?
I will.
It's too quiet. And I flew into Denver, and then we drove to. Oh, I forget where I was the first night. Where was I the first night? That's not very good music.
It's music from the soul.
No, that's farts.
It comes from within.
Let's see.
I got the
first
song for you.
So, and I went from Denver, got in late Monday night in Denver. Then we drove to Gunnison on Tuesday morning, and then we stayed overnight in Gunnison, and then we drove to Montrose, in Montrose, and then drove to what's it called? What's that other place that I was at called, Maddie?
Golden?
Glenwood Springs. So I wasn't in Denver, and then I did stay in Denver last night, just at the hotel by the airport. But Ant, I gotta say, Colorado is a beautiful state, and the folks that we dealt with were not that pleasant, man. I encountered a lot of jerks in Colorado. A lot of jerks. Tons of cool people as well. But I'll tell the story later. Someone tried to literally run us off the road, going over the pass into Vail. Someone full on road raged, drove up thought they were gonna hit us, and then got in front of us and totally slammed on the brakes, and we almost we did go off road and almost hit the guardrail.
What'd you do to them?
They were hammering down. It was like 80 in the. We were doing 80 in the left lane. We were flying by everybody in the expedition, and we saw a truck coming up on us, hauling ass. And so Harry, I was with my homie Harry and Pat, and Harry's like, "Oh shit, this guy's flying up on us," and hit his turn signal to go into the right lane so the dude could come up on us. As Harry was getting over, that dude thought he would whip around us to the right, and so and Harry's like, "Oh shit," that dude was no turn signal, and so Harry tried slowing down to let him back by, and that guy just got super pissed. And then Harry was not too happy, and I'm like, "Dude, you have to calm down, Harry. We're not going to chase this guy down. Just let it go."
You can't let it go.
Bama Ninja, Bluminati Ninja, Joseph S. Sorry, I'm way behind. I gotta try to.
Chatoyancy is not a real word.
Chatoyancy doesn't have to be. It is now. Yeah. I'm a geologist.
Stevie didn't even go to his Casa Bonita. He didn't have time.
What up, Kathleen Smith? No, we didn't. We did not have time. So next time.
Very famous.
That's well, I mean, Bama. I sent some to Bama earlier. It's lovely. Harry said in Paprika. So what were the words you said before all that?
We should shut this down. You should drive to the Honey Bucket, and we'll just all kick back.
I shouldn't drive anywhere.
Take an Uber to the Honey Bucket.
Uber to the Honey Bucket.
Just go do a vertical live. We'll all kick
Troy the
back.
Tree Stabber. I don't think that's a good idea.
I think it's an excellent idea.
Nah, mate. No.
It's the best idea
no,
I've ever had.
no.
That Uber would cost you like $4.
And one of the most gorgeous spots that we traveled across, and it was kind of blizzard conditions, was on the way from Gunnison to Montrose. The pass that we had to go over, and like by the big reservoirs, people were out on the reservoir ice fishing and stuff. And that we were like in a full-on blizzard, and it was like windy, but like I don't know, it was gorgeous out. Troy, from here, Colorado's 11-hour drive. Yeah. Vail was pretty. There was lots of snow in Vail. I spent $500. Uber bucket. Oh. I know what I was going to say. Shout out to the Spyderco folks. When I was buying this, they go, "Are you Stevie that did the Lynch scales?" And I was like, "Yeah." They're like, "Oh, right on, dude." So we were talking about Lynch, and then they're like, "Wait a second," and that was cool. That was pretty cool. But you guys know I did pick up my shaman. Harry got this dude Harry that I was with is from Maine. He's like our head technical trainer, and he came out to do some stuff, and I was taking along with him. And Harry's awesome, and Harry's the one that was like, "Hey, if we have time in the morning, we should." There's a place called Spyderco that makes knives, and I was like, "Oh yeah, and Golden," and he's like, "Yeah," and that started the whole talk. So, Harry is now my knife bro at work. Harry got the Maximate Mannix 2. This guy is famous. I am not famous. I'm just internationally known as the Keebler Elf.
He's so famous. He's infamous.
But first thing I need to do, take care of business. Let's get that ugly ass clip off of there. I should have. I believe this, my original Lynch Northwest clip. The one I took off my Mannix 2. Bought this years ago. I think will fit on the Shaman. And I think I might like. So I never took the Shaman seriously when I played with it. I didn't really mess with it all that much at all. And people say either you like the Mannix 2 or you like the Shaman. And lots of people say, nope, Shaman all day, brah. I've always been, nope, Mannix 2 all day, brah. And now that I have the... no, that's not it. It doesn't fit. Is that not the right one? That should fit. Why doesn't that fit?
I
You know
parked my
what?
knife downtown, and they took it apart and stole everything.
Who did?
I'm just kidding. I took apart this knife.
What knife? The
The
Benchmade?
Osborne. Ooh, I should show the scales I was perusing to get for this bad boy.
You were perusing some scales, were you, Matty?
Perusing, yeah.
Perusing for a bruising?
No, just the scales. I don't need a bruising. No, thank you.
No way, Jose, huh?
That's not the kind of cruising I was doing. I believe there was 2 I was eyeballing. Let me find them. You guys can help me decide which one you think looks the bestest. So after you build that one off.
Oh no. R&R.
R&R.
R&R. Where are you going to get the scales from?
I was looking at Met and Boss. I like Met and Boss. Oh, you're not even there. Okay, so I'll present. This is one of them I was eyeballing. I like the weird pattern it has. Dark alien blue. It's 140 though. So I won't buy it right away. And then the other one, and I don't even know why I like this one, but it's just different. Blue, purple, but the blue's like in all the recessed parts. I don't know why, but something about it appeals to me. I don't know. This isn't something I normally go for, but I'm kind of digging it.
That's not too shabby.
Yeah, there's something about it that's speaking to me. And then these ones are just pretty cool looking.
I'm not really feeling those personally.
Do you like this one better?
I think so.
Yeah. It'd be grippy. There's definitely something about them, but let's see what the chat's saying.
What all say you?
I was just letting Stevie ramble. Not yet. Not yet. I do know that when I assemble it, I'm going to have trouble because I originally had the blade lined up, but no, I don't. And I don't have a pivot tool.
You don't need a pivot tool.
I didn't with the bug out. I didn't do it with that one, and I was fine.
Do you have a roll pin punch?
No. You're just saying fancy words now.
No, like a punch set?
I don't have that.
That's what I use to align my Benchmades.
They have an auction. They have Facebook too. See, you like the second pair? Tron 2 is pretty cool. Sure, yes. I do. I still haven't done anything with it because it's still a mystery. Ooh, there it is in 4K. But if I do buy scales for this one, I want to keep it the minty green. I like that black and green. Red and black's my favorite combo, and then green and black is my next.
That's the next one?
That's the next one. Purple Tron, okay. The second one. So the second one's definitely winning. Sharp guy. Oh, I'll leave this up for...
Hey, Sharp guy. How you doing, brother?
I'll leave that one for you.
I feel like I haven't talked to Sharp guy in forever.
I
saw your honey bucket picture, brah. That was dope.
The more vibrant. Okay.
I
have lots of maintenance kits. Actually, one of my favorite ones is... I bought this one a long time ago from Orion Knives. Everything in here is American made. But you know what? I probably could use something in here for it. It even has these bits for Chris Reeves knives, which I do not have.
Oh.
But this little kit came with like a lot of cool stuff. Little rich.
You need a bit for Chris Reeves. What bit do you need?
I don't know. It just said Chris Reeves bits, but I don't have a Chris Reeves, so I don't know if they're different or not. I didn't think they were, but I don't know. But this was a pretty cool little kit, though. The case is probably American made. He said everything. I mean, it says made in the USA on the case. But David, he picked all the tools and all the items, and everything in here is made in America. I mean,
are you trying to say it's made in America?
I am. See, made in the USA.
It sounds like that's what you're trying to tell us.
Well, when I bought this, people didn't care about things, but now everyone's going USA only and stuff, so might as well shout out David.
Yeah.
So I saw that CRK uses Allen keys. Okay, so that's basically what these are. Okay, so
why is it so difficult?
Oh, this started leaking just now. Whoops. Must have squeezed it or something. David even had his own lube going for a while. But I think I just damaged this one or something because it's leaking. Yeah, this little kit was pretty cool, though.
Is David made in America?
I don't know.
David.
So,
David.
I was not made in America.
Clearly.
Yeah, everyone's releasing that tomorrow, and I still haven't even done mine yet. Renee! He needs a wrench. Also, hello, Scott.
Isn't it a little embarrassing to ask for a wrench?
No.
You don't think so?
The answer's always no unless you ask. Good night, Demonock.
Oh, Demonock, mate. All right.
Labor.
Yeah, I'll give you a wrench since you asked. Oh, I sure zapped him first.
Welcome to the club, Renee. Crazy land of coconuts. Not Miami. I was born in Wales, England. The land of the giants. That's one of the jokes. I was born in Wales in 1985. And then I believe it was like a year later, Chernobyl went up. So everyone's like, you're just so tall because you got that radioactive mutations. Because I'm taller than everyone in my family. Daddest Outlaw, what's up? Working late into the night.
Yo, Daddest.
Pop us in your ears. Means you have no tool.
Hello, my soul.
So, my favorite Chinese is whoopsh.
Is what now?
This one.
Oh, yes.
But I'm only, I'm pretty biased. I do not have one.
Hey, that's something I wanted to talk about. Biased. Transparent Knives, Brian
Henry
did a video earlier today on Instagram about biased. I thought it was really good. But also, Transparent Knives, if you're around and you hear this, and I was going to comment, but I was on the plane and I didn't think it would go through. You don't have to keep defending yourself, dude. If I could offer some
I'll be right back.
Criticism to you, and every one of your videos that you make, you're like, I'm not like this. I'm not like this. I'm transparent because, and I get that. But like, do people constantly keep hammering you that you're? I don't know. I think people think that you have integrity enough at this point, but it seems like you keep having to defend yourself. Like, I'm gonna post stuff whether it's true or or good or not good. I'm gonna post it, and I think we know that, right? So maybe he's just really he gets just a lot of shit. And we know. I don't think you'll ever let us forget. But what up, Brian? No, I'm speaking to all y'all. So yeah, I'm guessing that like he gets hammered a lot with people thinking he's not being honest about whether it's just posting the results that he gets for like his HRC. Like, who's really out there thinking that guy at this point would be falsifying his claims? I guess whether you like him or not, I think he's clearly proven that he's got integrity. Is all I'm trying to say. But yes, that's kind of what he said, and I agree. We're absolutely. In the sense that he needs to, hey man, you got to shut the fuck up, or that we're, I think for the most part we can trust him, right? I don't think he's.
I think Brian's a homie.
Yeah.
I wanted to show this because I think it's pretty cool. But it's my birth certificate. I can't read part of it because it's
birth and yours.
But yeah, Haverford West. But it's pretty cool seeing it like in 2 different languages. It's pretty fun. June 21st. This was lost for a long time, and then we just happened to find it not too long ago. But when you read or when you look at the Welsh language, it's crazy, like how they even read that. It just looks like someone slammed their face on the keyboard. That's what we talk now. Oh, I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But more importantly, I also found this. And this is what it's all about. Yeah. My doctorate in squirrelology.
What's up, Kyle? Marty show and tell again. Shut up, dork.
Hey, I just wanted to. It's cool seeing it in 2 different languages.
I agree.
I didn't show anything that's not already publicly listed. My name. I tried to use a secret name with like Kaiser, but they just ended up putting my whole name anyway.
Matthew Hari.
Yes. I made sure to hide this sensitive parts. And yes, it did say 1985. I was born in the 1900s. You can't handle the thesis.
I almost...
See, that's cool. Also, hello, Be Shady.
I was supposed to be born in Germany, but they allowed my mom to fly. My mom was stationed in Germany with my father, but they let her fly late trimester to back home so I could be born in the United States. She didn't want me to be born abroad. She wanted me to be born here.
Instead, she gave birth to abroad.
Yeah. But I want to, I had quite the skeets adventures in the airport.
I know.
I don't know if people caught this or not, but I said, if anyone knows where to, not this one. I meant this one right here, the scavenger hunt. Said, if you happen to be passing through the Denver International Airport, stop by Tattered Covered Bookstore and look in the dork section for a Said Stevie and Mattisfaction and SaidFaction sticker. Right there, between 16 and 17. And then I had to ask, have you heard of the author Mattisfaction? He wrote there's a book that he wrote called How I Survived the Phoenix Desert by Smuggling Hot Dogs or something. It's a wild one.
I can look it up for you.
It's a wild one.
It would be probably in this middle reader section if you had it. Oh, holy shit, Troy. That's hilarious. But thank you.
Oh, it's
Heard of the author Mattisfaction?
Bookstore Balboa. I laughed so hard.
Yeah, that's wrong.
I don't know if you guys have it or not. There is a author named Mattisfaction. His name is Mattisfaction.
Mattisfaction.
Yeah, he's got I don't know if it would be on the bestseller list or not, but it's called How to Survive in the Desert and Eat Corn Dogs or something like that.
No, I don't have anything like that over here. So.
No?
No.
Oh, okay. Thank you. That's going to be my new thing every time I go into a bookstore in the airport.
And just so you know, I'm working on it.
I know you are. That's the hilarious part.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Zachary, is a Bama ninja. I was born in Tennessee before I was a state. I'm a Bama ninja. Who got the?
Heck yeah, Joe.
Let's see here. Zachary gifted a membership. And Brian F. got it. Welcome. And shout out, Zach.
What's up, P and Dubs?
P and Dubs in the house.
We need to get him on the live again. I love chatting with him.
Yes.
I can't wait to see the rest of the Thor video.
Yeah, those Thor's hammer are dope. That's awesome, Joe. I'm down to my final one. I've left one out on trail. I gave one to the aforementioned PN Dubs when he was in the hospital. You sent me 3 or 4 of these. I think maybe I've left 2 on trail. One to PN Dubs, and I still got this last one left.
Oh yeah, Zach is here. Let's see, Zach. Does this make you cringe?
TC
Loose parts.
Oh, Jizzy.
Also, shout out to Joe because his little box that he gave me with some Mammoth stuff is what's holding the Osborne hardware.
No way.
I've been slowly giving these pieces away. Still kept this one so far, though. Ooh, you can really see the... Zach, I was shopping around for scales. Oh, Zach, you weren't here when I was trying to decide between 2. And I believe the people have spoken. This is the first one. Which they're pretty cool. But this is the one that everyone seems to be drawn towards. And I am too. It's not usually my style. But I'm digging it.
Yeah, it's like Fanatic Edge frag almost.
Yeah. Because I didn't want like just a plain like silver look like that. I wanted something special.
You know
like,
what, man? If you're going to titanium scales like that,
yes.
you almost need to get the modular titanium Lynch Northwest clip to go with it.
I plan on getting a Lynch clip for it.
Like the modular one?
Well, I was hoping that the Stevie one would fit. The Stevie clip would look good with those Tron ones. Yes, Metin Boss is US.
Yep.
And let me find it. I have Metin Boss.
Oh, Renee's got them.
Oh, he does? Awesome. Yeah.
Oh, and he says, yes, get the modular Lynch Northwest clip. Yeah, I just feel like when you go titanium, it needs something a little more than a just a bent clip. I think a milled clip goes better with titanium.
Is there a modular Stevie one?
I don't know. But you already got it. That on one there. Why don't you don't need 2 Stevie clips? I don't know where my Manix 2 is.
Here you go. Here's my bug out.
That's not it.
They do have 940 scales like this one, but I didn't want 2 of the same. Titanium, though, made the bug out. Like, it was... Sorry, Zach. It was okay. I didn't like the squishy, but putting titanium on the bug out made it amazing.
Why did you apologize to Zach?
Because he's the Benchmade man. Basically just said his children are terrible.
Oh. You guys think that Zach like keeps tabs on everyone every time they...
He puts
He's
a
got a
check
little-
next to our name every time we besmirch Benchmade.
He's got a little butterfly notebook.
And then when he sees our name show up in the Benchmade site or anything, oh, they're getting a blim full price. Now's a life. Hello. I'm working on it.
I don't think Zach... I mean, Zach mods the fuck out of his bug outs, so
And Zach,
I don't think
Milton.
Zach would care at all.
Milton, I didn't make it to the post orifice, but your package is right here,
Well,
all packed up.
is my bug out or my Manix 2? Oh, it's right there. So the modular clip, it's still deep carry, but it's like full on milled, and you can get it in like a blurple finish on it. I think
So
that
what's
would look dope. It's a 2-piece. So you put the base on, and then you can screw into the top.
Oh, okay. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Brown Sugar and Sterling Stoots. Hello, Addicted to Blades. Palm Z. How you
Stoots,
doing?
man? What's going on, cunt?
Oh, Metin Boss is a new owner? But they're going to continue, though? Okay. I hope they keep the same quality, then, because Metin Boss are... I have some of their little coins. I have one of their spinners, like a top.
Dude,
The bug out scale.
Even this new one would look dope. I don't know if they're doing it on the...
That looks cool.
Yeah, the dot matrix ones. No, not on Frag, I guess. That
No,
would
but
clash
those-
against the Frag. But these are cool.
Yeah.
So they just came out with the... I'm pretty sure that these would fit the... What is it? It's the 940, right?
Yeah. And I
Carry
guess there's
for double
two
clip
different...
protection with a knife a bit.
There's a 941, and then like 940-1 and 940-2. I think mine is -2. I don't know if that matters.
It's a 940 series, so.
Okay.
But yeah, I think that these lend themselves well to. They don't have it in any other finish than. Ooh, that Dark Abyss would look dope, though. Or you could get it with.
I like that one. That's pretty classy right there. That would fit.
Yeah, I think that would look sweet on those scales. But now, I mean, you are sinking another $200 into that knife.
Isn't that what you gotta do though?
I mean, yeah, if you like it that much, it's worth it.
Thin piece of purple. Oh, okay.
And then you could get. There's that one.
You know, I think when I bought the bug out scales, they cost just as much as the knife did.
Oh yeah.
But I think I do that willingly on a knife I'll probably never get rid of. This Osborne here is actually a gift, so it's definitely a forever knife.
And I said that about one of my heavily modded knives is the mini grip. And I think brand new, the mini grip with the FRN or the Gravery or whatever it is like $130. This is just S30V. And then I put Applied Weapons technology, aluminum scales on it with a backspacer kit, got a Lynch Northwest clip, got some Glow Rhino tritium crossbar lock, access lock, whatever. And now this is like a $300 knife. The mini grip's not a $300 knife, but it was fun to mod, and I really dig it.
And that's all that matters. If you're going to keep it forever, then the value don't matter. It's made with sentimental steel, the best kind.
Neil, I saw you say something about New Jersey earlier, and I forgot what it was, and then I couldn't find
get a pizza burger.
Pizza burger?
Pizza burger. Or maybe it was a piece of burger.
You know, Neil's seen Rush 6 times.
A true fan would have saw him 7, but we're not here to judge.
That's not cool, bro. Neil's an ultimate fan.
Exactly, Ant. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me none.
Yep.
But if Yako's here, I got a package from Yako that I need to open.
The 940-2 is green barrel spacers, treated titanium back spacer. This one had black barrel spacers. But I believe that this one was modded. I believe it was modded by Pocket Razors, so that could be why they're different.
Ah, shout out to Pocket Razors.
Yeah, I hope he's doing all right. I miss
Pocket Razors for a minute. All right, I got some Mad Yako stickers.
Okay, that's exactly what it was.
What?
Yep, those were the scales that were on it.
Yako, what the?
Just a clip from a carbon fiber one.
Is this really the tape?
What is that?
Doom, 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 doom. So, Yako sent me the Superstar series, WCW, NWO. That's going to be the Wolfpack. He also sent me a Mandy Patinkin tape. Did Mandy Patinkin release an actual album? That's hilarious. Or is this a comedy? Is this comedy, Yako, or is this an actual... I had no clue that Mandy Patinkin actually released an album. Y'all know Mandy Patinkin? No?
I'm not. I don't watch wrestling.
No, I was just holding up a cassette tape. Oh, who's this? Hold on, I'm getting a work.
At this hour?
I know, right?
Tools 17 times. Yeah. Maynard, he has a winery here, and he has a store up in Jerome, which is about an hour and a half away. Jerome's a pretty cool little town, though.
That's weird.
They have kaleidoscopes there. Not at his store, but in Jerome.
Mandy Patinkin. Back to what did I do with that? Do you know who I'm almost certain, although that doesn't really look like him.
Because they play in shapes.
Mandy Patinkin is Indigo Montoya in The Princess Bride.
Oh.
If I'm not mistaken.
He did a song?
It's a whole record or cassette tape. No, he sings. Okay.
Shady.
Yeah. You guys are known. I don't actually have one.
He's gonna get one though.
I'm gonna have to get one. But then also, I got my first Mad Yako Hank.
Aren't they soft?
It's very large. Got a Mad Yako Hank. I also just got what I believe is going to be his Mad Wax.
Yeah. Hello, Sharif.
Hey, what's going on?
Sharif! All right. This is dope. Some Mad Yako Mad Wax. And
that's for, like, my Carta, right? Or blades? What is it for?
Blade maintenance.
Nice.
This here, so I had put out a looking for, and Yako said, hey, I have this. And then ironically, someone else also. So I wanted to get this for my, is it in my pocket or is it on? Now I got the NWO song stuck in my head. Doom, 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 doom. So I got the Lancelot Leather Eclipse Blackout, and I wanted to put that in my.
Nice.
What does that comment say, Stevie?
Live from Magic Mountain, Mr. Motorboat himself.
I love it.
So yeah, I got this is the one that's in S35.
Oh, nice.
Sodbuster Jr. But then I got a message from someone else yesterday saying, "Hey, don't buy that knife."
Even then, that's pushing it. Ugh.
And now Hey, I got in walking and a little light jog even
He ran to the.
every day on the road.
He was being
So I think that this is. I don't know if that person wants me to name him. So I won't.
like he wasn't born with a name? Like the horse with no name? You should give him a name, Stevie.
But now I have 2 of these, and now I feel like a jerk.
Dibs.
Ooh, nice.
So what to do?
I just called dibs. That's what you do.
Like Dibs has a phone number, and you just like called it on the phone.
Yeah.
You're like, hello, is Dibs there? And you're like, oh, and then you hung up, and you're like, I called Dibs. Is that what you mean?
It will in about a minute when I change your name on here.
Thank you, Yako. The Hank is dope. I can't wait to. I'm gonna
Ooh.
condition.
Oh, the music's
Hey,
gone.
what up, Joe?
All right.
Oh, Lancelot leather.
Ew. So,
Joe, did you see?
Back or sheer Troy?
Joe,
Going.
in my Eclipse slip, I got the Sodbuster Jr. in the Dayglow Green.
It's not
That's
made
cool
for-
that they have different color liners.
Yeah,
Yes. Shout out, Mad
Well-
Yako, for that.
yeah, absolutely. You say that this isn't made for giants. However, I mean, this is, look at the way you'll never grip a slip joint,
Yeah, it still fits.
and it still fits. So I disagree. So all of my, slip joints aren't very big, and they're still, But now I can put my Baron Sons in this slip, and now I have all 3 sizes of
Hey, what up, Ant?
Lancelot Leathers clip slips.
Yes.
All 3 sizes. The smaller one with the ABW. The middle size one that for the Sodbuster Jr. And then his standard size one for my Barlow.
Hell yeah.
So those are my American slippies.
By the way,
Joe, it fits perfectly.
earlier in the Discord in the week,
And
I've been
actually,
using these.
I don't even want it. I want it this way.
To
How
play
do you
that-
guys carry your slip joints in a slip?
Probably like this.
I have it pivot up.
It depends on the knife.
Pivot up, eh?
Like, if it's symmetrical or it all depends on what's easiest to pull out. Actually, that's what I'll say. Like with this guy, actually having the
think-
narrower end on top is easier to grip than the wider end on bottom.
I think I simulate it like in my clip slip, like as if the clip were on that side of the knife.
Everything I have in a slip is pivot down.
Yeah, I go pivot up.
Yeah, for me, it's whatever is easiest to pull the knife out of the slip.
Which is yes, Oreo Dave, which is tip down in the slip.
I have to check my bear. Where's that at?
Yeah, that's how I'm doing it in all of them. tip down in the slip.
Oh, there. Joe makes a good point. If you do it pivot up, you get lint and shit in there.
I mean, it's no different though than, I guess. I don't know. To each his own.
Yeah. I think it's less important than like a full size folder, you know?
Right. I mean, these fit, obviously, either way.
I don't know where my bear went. Forrest,
Yeah,
are you
Joe.
Forrest?
Sodbuster Jr. fits perfectly in here.
Heck yeah.
This is one of Forrest's first ones he ever sent me, and I started using it again.
Nice.
But he's gonna make me a new one that's jeans, and then one that's slacks.
There you go.
It's pants hank though. I want to use it in videos so you could show like deep carry and stuff.
Nice.
But it was also working out for the guess the knife game, which I am working on trying to turn it into like a giveaway type game.
Ooh.
Fun, but it would have to be like a really challenging one.
What up, Ron Dolmans?
For a challenging one, you'd have to go with something that has the most generic pocket clip of all time.
Mm-hmm. Those are the ones we get stumped on.
Yeah. Absolutely. Renee, he uses a Lancelot leather
Hank pants.
clips,
We'll call them Hanks.
but the ABW fits the smallest one.
So yeah, I mean it fits in all of them, but it fits perfectly, Renee, in the Lancelot leather. Joe, what do you actually call? Let me pull this up. And I don't know that there might not be any available, but we will find out.
Hey, Kathleen.
Kathleen, I have it down.
Hey, Kathleen. Let's see here.
Stevie's just a weirdo. I wonder, would one like? I mean, you don't know the size, but like, do they have to be slim to fit into the clip slips?
Not necessarily, because
So
I
here
had a-
here is
like a two-blader kind of setup, and it fits.
I meant this way.
Oh yeah, there is a limit on the thickness that you can
show. So this is the Renee, and I'll put the
It's true, Ant.
Yeah, I was just about to say it's exactly true, Ant.
Forrest hasn't said anything, so he missed me
Hold
showing
on.
off his pants hank. His pank.
These are available, yes. 2 left in stock, but it'll always say this will fit a Barlow pattern, an ABW slip joint, many knives of similar size. And then if you look at his, like the long clip slip, again, it's going to say, once you pick your option, why doesn't it say, Joe? I know it says on this one, like the standard clip slip, like what all it's going to. Most model of Wolfjack knives. The Spearpoint and Warney Ohio Riverjacks, Kingpin by Notorious EDC. Some of the Hedgehogs, I can say that it does absolutely fit the Hedgehog. A small Sodbuster, the ABW slip joint, and many more knives of similar size. It does. Yeah, I know that for shizzle. Also, it'll start fucking with the stainless bolsters too.
Oh, I didn't know that actually about the stainless.
Yes, sir. I would assume that the Bull Buster would fit the
It fits the Exos.
regular. Well, yeah, it's going to fit the Exo slip for sure.
Yeah.
Boom. There you go.
Yep. Yeah. Gotta love the Bullbusters, man. This is one of the dopest large slip joints for sure. Shout out to Cheeto who got me this one. Love this knife. I actually use this quite a bit. It's literally never been put away. It's always been out on my rotation, like little station, you know.
Will the clip slip fit this one?
Oh, Matty, God. Probably, I'm thinking probably not.
Probably not, but maybe. I don't know.
I mean, there's always
That would have to be a pretty big slip. Ooh.
Ooh.
I
So
would say.
the Eclipse is the blackout version, like what Sharif typically has.
Yeah.
Then it's also got the blacksmith finish,
Yeah. Just so hot.
LNW.
Fanny pack.
I'm thinking that's gonna need a fanny pack.
Joe, make a clip slip for this.
When you need a slip joint to carve the turkey.
You
Yes.
have to go out and get yourself a pretty big cow to hide for that. You know what I'm saying?
I am knowing what you're saying. There'd be a lot of leather right there.
You'd probably need a bunch of leather like this.
Yeah, that's it. Outside the waistband or outside the pocket sheath slip.
I'm
No,
thinking you're not going to carry that inside the waistband.
Imagine if anybody could carry it inside the waistband, it'd be Matty.
That'd be the guy right there.
Yeah.
You got to live a little, Paul.
You know what, Paul? I used to agree with you until I got the Bullbuster and the Wild Card. The Wild Card is 3.3 inches. I don't know what the Bullbuster is, maybe like 3.5. They're actually quite nice to use if you don't need to do one-handed opening and closing of like the knife. But dude, they're slicier. They're, you know, they're better than say like a bug out for like slicing through things. So
Yeah, the toad sticker.
dude, even if you go to like a steakhouse or something, like a local restaurant, it's a lot less intimidating for people around you to, you know, two-hand open a knife.
However, the slip joint, assuming, I guess not all slip joints are hard to take apart.
Yeah.
If you use one of your knives as a steak knife, you got to clean it real good afterwards.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I have found out the hard way. If you don't, your knife gets pretty gross. My best exploit,
Yeah.
the one that I like used that for like a week as a steak knife when I was in Montana. I didn't clean it as much as I should, and then like 2 months later, yeah. I mean, it wasn't moldy or anything, but it was just ugh.
Grimy,
That's
nasty juices up in there.
So funny you should show that knife, Matty. And Sharif showed his wild card. I just started watching Gary's wild card video. I got interrupted on the plane, but he was comparing those two.
There you go.
I haven't seen that video yet. Okay.
Yeah, I'm such a big fan of the wild card. I actually bought
Gary's like a 20-minute video on it, man.
Yeah, dude. I have a second one that I've kept new in box in case I ever lose this one, because I like this knife that much. And I don't buy seconds of a lot of things.
If you guys are looking for slip joints and stuff, hit up your boy Chito and C or Patina Turner. They can find anything.
Literally right away.
Yeah, they're constantly showing this. Oh, you were looking for this one. Here you go. That's how Stevie. Cheeto was the first one Stevie went to ask for that case thing, and then he ended up with two of them.
Yeah, and Cheeto got me all of my GECs. Like, he hooked it up, except for maybe one of them that I just bought straight out.
Hector.
Yeah, man. I will say, though, my all-time most used is the Surge Slip 4. Little tiny guy. But perfect for opening packages, letters, quick little knife things. And I keep this on my necklace most of the time. So it's always there.
Well, while Cheeto's still here. So this was some of what I was doing while I was traveling. I showed the video the place that we held this training in was a Mexican heritage building. They had this awesome mural on the wall. Where'd it go? Oh, did I mess it up? I didn't actually watch the video back. I got a picture of it. But then I showed it to Cheeto. He said, hey, you should rip a fart.
Not a lot of mark. So you want to make sure. There's a ready for cooling. Not a lot of mark.
The classic. That's my chair. It squeaked.
Here's a mural. Look at that.
Nice.
Lots of Mexican heritage stuff throughout the part of Colorado I was traveling in.
That's cool.
So I had Mexican food 3 of the 4 days, and only one place was good. All the other places sucked.
Oh, you can't find good Mexican food in Colorado.
Well, we found this place.
You just need to know where to go.
I live there.
So this place was absolutely amazing. And their tacos, the Martines, those were absolutely scrumptious. I got lengua and carne asada and barilla.
Yeah.
But then we went to this place in Glenwood Springs called El Taqueria Nepal, and it looked like crap from the outside. Then when you walked in, it was actually a pretty nice restaurant, and everyone was like, this is the place you have to go to in Glenwood Springs. and it looked like it was going to be legit, and it was just, it lacked any flavor.
That sucks, right? Because like one of the great things about Mexican food is their like strong and bold flavors. So to water it down to be flavorless is a
Well,
crime.
I think European Glenwood Springs especially is a like snow bunny touristy type place.
Gotcha.
I think filled with white folks that think pepper's spicy, you know?
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
All right, I'm going to go get some drink, and I'll be right back.
Sounds good.
Which means
Stevie's taking a shit. Yes, he's taking a big old shit.
He's a glizzy gobbler that's Mattisfaction, gobbling them glizzies to his satisfaction.
Wrap this up. Let's wrap this up. Wrap this up. I was wondering if there was going to be a third one in there for me because you hit everybody.
other than the motor one, the best one for Sharif now is
Every time I pull it out, you know, I enjoy playing with this little guy right here. You know.
I need to just have the sound though. Just take away the video. Just the sound. Let the imagination
Yeah.
picture what Sharif is talking about.
Oh man.
That could easily be arranged. Stevie?
Right to jail.
By the way,
What's up?
this is a knife kit. I was wrong. The squeeze bottles and the little tiny triangle thingy, those are made in China.
What is?
Everything else is American made though.
Who would?
Made in Connecticut.
Where is this from?
This is Orion. Oh, you weren't here when I was showing it.
Yeah.
It actually went down in price. When I bought it, it was 80.
Ooh, dang.
But yeah, so I was showing off this kit.
It's from our friend David.
Yes, because I was gonna say, David is getting. I don't know if he wants me to talk about it or not, but I'm gonna. He has knife ideas coming up, and one of them's an American-made knife guy, but he can't get there until like things sell.
Yeah.
And things are kind of slowed down. I mean, he's even lowering the prices of the Aries. But if you guys want to help out a cool dude, like gifts and stuff, I mean, he has cheap ones. These are $40. This is $30.
Yeah, for a Cetus. That's great price.
David would definitely appreciate spreading the word about helping him out. He's a cool dude.
Heck yeah.
He showed me some of the designs he has coming up, and they're pretty awesome. The American-made one is completely different than anything else here.
David needs to just do pre-orders, man. You know, like he always insists on funding everything himself, but
I
dude,
know.
pre-order it.
Well, that boat has sailed currently, but hopefully the future will remain bright.
Gotcha. 10-4, I get it.
But if you guys want to help out a homie, a good small business, Mr. David, definitely get some of his stuff.
Heck yeah.
The dude's a genius too. He does all kinds of cool stuff.
He is. He really is. He really thinks through a lot of his shit.
He does. So this is just like a little, just help out a cool dude. His travel pouches are only $15, and they're the best ones in the entire, I don't know, not knife pouch community. I wouldn't. I'm not a fan of donuts, but you guys can get the donut one. It has a little Velcro on the front, but just the plain black one's perfect.
Yeah.
But these are cool. I did these with the boys, the wooden Orion knife kit. But you know, just if you're looking for maybe a gift or something, go help out David.
Drop a link in the chat for the people while you got the website up.
I will. In the whole world, these. I have. Where'd I put them? Oh, they're right here. I have 2 of them, and these are. Here's the black one. I didn't like sprinkles. They hold big knives, and he put some cattywampus so the clips don't hit. But they're also very soft. It's like a nice little relaxing place. Oh no, I'm a fan of donuts. That is no secret. Give me a chocolate sprinkle all day long. Yes. But donut stuff? I mean, it's cool. I have a donut knife. 2 of them. I think that's plenty for me.
Yeah.
I'm not knocking people who like donut stuff, though. Not at all. It's just not my thing.
I have my little pouch of donut stuff. I think I'm the same like you. I have 2 knives. One of them is Swiss Army knife. And that's it. Yo, Donnie, what's going on, brother?
The little one fits in there. Let's go medium. Actually, you know what? Let's just go big. Oh, it will fit the bratwurst. Look at that.
There you go.
I have to see if it zips so. Yep. This thing fits the bratwurst. That just made it that much better. Heck yes. So it'll fit some big knives.
Heck yeah. That is a big knife. No matter how.
Yeah. So if you want to help a little homie. Oh yeah, I can really show the detail with this camera now.
Yeah.
And spread the word, please. Deep down, I think he's getting a little worried. Like I said, he might not appreciate me talking about it. But when you see a brother in need, you help a brother.
Yeah.
He even has those cool little iris ones he's making.
Hey, Gabe owners, Mike Hawkhurts.
That was like the worst time. I'm trying to support David.
Gabe owners. Gabe owners. How you doing? He got me.
Got him!
I should just buy one just for the hot dogs.
You should, dude.
Do you have good poop?
I did. Irises are dope.
They are. Mine's here somewhere. He showed me version 3, and version 3 is going to be even better. Oh, he showed you too? Okay.
Yeah, I told him I like the pattern.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to version 3 because Nuz was able to give him some critical feedback, and he's integrating it into version 3.
Yep, I told him absolutely Nuz is who he should be talking to.
Yes.
Yes.
Dude, Nuz uses traditionals more than like almost anyone I know other than Joe. Like Joe and Nuz are
what up, Donnie?
The 2 biggest users of traditionals and slip joints in general that I think I know right now.
Here's mine. I shaved mine down a little bit so it doesn't have the sharp edges and it's not dragging across the blade. But the way he's going now is whole different. Exactly, Bama. Yeah. So if you're looking for like maybe a gift knife, because a lot of those are pretty affordable. I think that Cetus was like $30, I think I said.
30 or 40 bucks. I mean, either way, it's a lot of knife for the price.
The black and green is 30. The wood ones are 40.
And don't mistake the affordable pricing for. Look, it's still high quality products.
Yeah.
David's just got very affordable pricing right now.
Yes.
Sir.
Plus, David's a freaking awesome dude. He
Without
has a
a doubt.
lot of ideas,
Second to none.
but they can't happen yet.
David's was one of the first YouTube channels I got into back in the day, man.
So I did record some more. Said I'd show this off.
Very, very good sandwich.
Was she looking at you? Did you know?
No, she was looking off to the side.
Oh, this guy knew though. Stevie didn't even give a F on this guy.
I hate these people in fucking airports, man.
We are going to hold our boarding process for just a minute. Our
Oh,
no.
no.
Just a couple minutes here.
But look.
PJ and Alexis McGinnis, and also Douglas Dan.
Deal with this guy. Just standing, staring at him.
Yep.
Oh, God. He deserves it. He's making a scene out of himself in the airport. It's disgusting.
I know, but like Stevie's just every time Stevie films these things, I always picture myself as like just someone sitting nearby watching it. I just picture Stevie just staring.
Fuck.
I sat next to this dude.
That dude wanted nothing to do with Stevie. He sat between two large gentlemen. He went to a safe place.
Oh my God.
Salutations from the crack master on the airport floor. Stevie's great at harassing NPCs. Stevie's the main character.
Oh man.
I have not.
I have not. I refuse. Like if I will go and sit at a bar, I will go get a drink, I will go sit at a restaurant before I lay on the floor at an airport.
More like
fart bomb. That one was moist. I could feel the humidity bellow off that.
That was a good one.
Stevie had to go do a rewind. Is that why the next video was you in the bathroom?
Yes.
It finally clicked.
I did 2 takes on that one actually.
That was 3 days of
I actually did that. I filmed that one twice. I had a couple of good ones, so I wasn't sure which one to use. K-pop. More like
Does anyone else picture like a bubble of oil just slowly popping?
Yeah.
That-
Yeah. Oh, it has that exact sound.
or a bubble at the tar pits. Fart pop. Yeah, see,
exactly. The LA tar pits, 100%.
La Brea.
Yes.
All you guys talking about cold steel, this one's about to be relinquished, but this is currently very high on favorite cold steels. It's not your typical big old giant cold steel, but I mean, it kind of is. It's bigger than like the bug out. But man, they did good.
And circling back to the tar pits, I once had a girl that was visiting me when I was living in LA and woke up one morning and insisted on going on a day date to the La Brea tar pits. And I told her I thought that was the stupidest thing ever.
Why? That sounds awesome.
Of all the things that you can do in LA, like, why would I want to go and look at pits of tar?
There's a lot of historical significance. There's dinosaurs in there.
Yeah, I get that, but
you just wanted to go eat a sandwich and bone. She wanted to see
or go to like an outdoor wine bar, get drunk, and then go home and bone. Like, why would I want to go and sit and stare at dinosaur bones?
Because it's awesome.
I mean, I'm not judging the thing. I'm judging the context in which we would be doing that. Like, it's not like a family vacation trip or
could have role played with it.
My goddaughter.
You could have been like, "I'm a mammoth, come hunt me." And then she'll chase you around the apartment or house or whatever you lived in. No, you had to be all picky, apparently.
Yeah, I did. Damn straight.
She could have been the Jane to your Tarzan.
Archer, that was back when my part of downtown LA that I was living in was like more gentrified and clean. Now it's back to being shitty and dirty like how it used to be. But
get her back to the apartment and
wrap this up. Let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this up.
You guys just don't appreciate good history.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, like, the tar pits is something I would do as like a wholesome family time thing, you know? Not
You made Stevie leave.
I think this is what made Stevie leave, what Joe was just saying.
No.
Whoops.
I wasn't talking about no rocks. You know what? Since the whole crowd is here and we're talking about tar pits. Rocks! I found my cool glasses.
There you go. You look like you should be hacking into the Matrix with those glasses on.
Enhance.
You look like you should be playing a
Enhance
trumpet in a jazz band.
Oh, dude, there's
even better.
Matty, throw up your gang signs.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong way. That's the reverse.
Dude, there's an amazing guy. I'm hoping to find him. What's his name? I don't know if you guys have ever seen him. This dude takes like random noises that people like will post about.
Something degent.
He's something. I think it starts with like a Z or something. It's weird.
Come on, Donnie. It's like a Zoolander villain. I invented the piano key necktie. These are normal sized.
There it is.
All right. That was plenty of time.
What did you do?
Zenjet.
Vengeant, yeah.
That's who it is. That I think of him every time you put on those glasses too. There.
I give it plenty of time to make a little clip out of.
Ooh, Oppenheimer. I like that one.
There's Matty. Share my screen real quick for this dude.
Yeah.
This is the guy I always think of. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this guy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's the same glasses. Yes, okay.
I have no clue who that is.
It's this dude. He'll take like people on social media will post like random weird sounds like that one. The lady's door to her building made this like insane long squeaking and squeaking noise, and then he'll turn that and flip that into like an entire music, production. And he does the video like you just saw, and he does like crazy edits and stuff, and that's all his content.
Gareth, my South American friend.
Hey, did we show this off earlier?
Yes.
Yeah, Bato. Oh yeah, did you guys?
I was waiting for you.
The new addition to the Lung Bone Apparel shop.
What's
that's amazing.
Yeah, it is.
Bring the Names tour. A band embarked on a chaotic tour, changing their name at each venue, a ridiculous roar. From city to city, a new moniker each night, leaving fans confused and promoters in quite a flight. Their merchandise was a mess, a jumbled up affair, social media accounts, a tangled web of confusion to share. Their music remained the same, but the name was always new, a constant change, a bewildering spectacle to pursue. That's a tongue twister. The tour was a disaster, a logical nightmare to behold, but the band didn't care. They were too busy having fun to be told. They played on, laughing and wild, in a whirlwind of change, a ridiculous, ill-advised adventure. But one they'd only always range. I messed that up.
Yeah,
look at that.
Matt shamed on this website.
Look at that! Look at that broad. Look at her sporting her Cheeto Bandito shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's tour dates on the back. It's Richard Cheeto and Loud to get the. Oh, I didn't notice that.
I didn't notice that either. That's fucking sick.
Holy shit. It's
Cheeto
all
one.
the other names. Oh my god.
Der Cheeto Schnitzel.
This.
Al Pacino.
Holy dude. That just took it to the whole nother level.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Also, why would he go to Douglas, Arizona and not Peoria? Nobody goes to Douglas except Cheeto. Well, in this case.
Or maybe someone that lives there.
Yeah, dude, that's so sick.
Dude.
Reppin'.
Cheeto. Holy crap, dude. Okay. Yeah, that I liked my what's my name Cheeto shirt, but I am now all right, we can do black, I could do evergreen, chocolate, denim blue, purple, rust, navy blue.
That's why, okay.
Red wine, dark gray, green. I think I'm going to do navy blue.
Yeah, we're fat. We have two choices. We get fat shamed on this site. You want red? Lose weight. You want orange? Lose weight. Purple? Get skinny. Blue? Get skinny. Green? Get skinny. Chocolate? Chocolate of all, get skinny. If it's gonna be called chocolate, that should be the one that's for fat people.
In these shirts from Lungbone Apparel, so I'm wearing. I have 1, 2, 3. This is my 4th one that I've gotten. The Gatekeepers, and then this will be my 5th one. They're actually good quality, nice feeling shirts.
Yeah.
They've held up in the wash so far.
Yep.
And they ship super quick.
Yes.
Do they? I ordered a Gatekeeper one. It said it won't be here till April 11th.
Yeah, and then you'll get it like way before then.
Okay. Exactly. So you would think that if we ate all the chocolate, they would have shirts big enough for us. Did you notice the bottom left of the shirt logo on the front?
I can't. Oh, it says Lungbone.
Oh, it finally says Lungbone. Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yes. All right. I don't remember if I've created an account or if I just check out on PayPal every time.
I checked out on PayPal using British sterling.
Yeah, that's typically what I do.
Is
He's
right
in
here.
the chat. Yeah,
He's
he's right there. Good thing, man.
Complete purchase.
Yeah.
Please order.
I asked for baseball shirts. There's no long sleeve on that website either.
All right, order placed.
Nice. Noise.
Nice.
So, they keep getting better, folks.
And now I only see it as lactating leather.
Lactating leather.
Joe, owner and proprietor of lactating leather.
Man, I scratched my lenses, and that really sucks. Because I see it now.
You need to get yourself some cool ones.
Get all the screenshots while you can, people.
That's what Stevie's doing. You can see it in his eyes right now.
Stop whining. Stop whining. Stop whining. You son of a bitch.
Hey man, where my dookie go? Hey man, where my dookie go? Hey man, where my dookie go?
This one, Zach. And you know what? It's amazing. Look at this. I can hold up like a micarta knife. And you can see the micarta. It's not blurry anymore. You could see the orange in the phoenix. And you can do cool stuff like this. Never mind. There I go looking like an a-hole again. Wait, oh, I'm going the wrong way. Hello. Welcome to the late night with SaidFaction, yeah. Today we have happy party. We must dance. Let's go, Dieter. Oh, wrong way. Too close. You can also use voice control for it. Alright, I've had enough.
I was letting you enjoy your time.
I don't know what else to do with myself.
Oh,
Zach, I got the recommendation from Bees, and yeah, this thing is sweet. I really dig it, and it's small. This camera it's smaller than my old one. And my old one wasn't very big. This is the old one. But you can turn on voice features. They're off right now, but you can say like position 2 and it'll zoom in or out or whatever to wherever you want. But I like it because now you can like show off milling on knives if you get really close. See, like Stevie's is all blurry and stuff. There's Shree's middle finger and hot dip. You can see the hot dog bun texture. Oh yeah, see, that was another thing on my old camera. I couldn't show off the cool design on the McNeese.
Oh, God, do I have to do this too?
Oh, that's gorgeous dimpling. Look at the texture. Look at the texture of these little pouches. Look at that.
Mad Yako, I'm gonna put some of this wax here. It's very hard.
That's what she said.
Yes, a little bit would go a long way, though, right?
Oh, man. Oh, so I haven't told you guys, or I think I did, but for the new prototype, I'm going to do 3 versions of it.
No way.
And send them all out to you guys and get kind of a consensus. And each one will be completely, like, significantly different. The silhouette, the blade shape, all of that is the same, but the handle construction and thickness is going to be completely different. Because I can't make up my mind. So I figure if I'm going to do them, the question is if they'll let me or if I'm going to have to treat them like 3 individual orders. You know what I mean? But I don't will. But
Yako, you need bigger stickers.
How big is the sticker?
I have to take a picture to zoom in on the ingredients.
But yeah, so hopefully those will get going soon, as well as the other prototypes that I've been working on. But the Aurelias are about to ship.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Stevie pondering the balls.
That's the balls.
How'd you get it to go full screen like that? Like edge to edge?
You like it when it edges, huh?
Yeah. Edging's all right.
You could tell how old this picture is, too, by the name. Good old Stevie pondering the balls.
Why don't I make a line of all natural hair? What? Oh, natural hair products? Because I'm not in the natural hair products game. Why is that even on here?
It's on there because it needs to be. Now there's nothing. You chased away like so many people with the loud music. Now I have no background.
You messed it up.
We'll go some Prometheus and Bob action.
Oh yeah, no. They're good for the bottom side. Like on mine, that's where I put my 2-inch stickers there. And then I use 2.5 inch on the 3-inch can. Nothing really. Didn't really say anything.
Where's my Aurelia?
Shipping soon, man. Shipping.
Well, I mean, it's for your beard hair. I'm not trying to come out with like hair care products too. I buy my like wash and conditioner from another company. I got no interest in trying to make all that. I'm not a manufacturer. At some point, like to start doing all that, like you should probably have like full on like sanitary. It's not like my shit's dirty by any means, but like you should be in like a sterile environment, I guess is what you should be if you're like making like. I mean, again, I sterilize everything. Don't get me wrong. I sterilize my shit. I wipe out the tins with alcohol and everything. Let them dry. But yeah, there might be some rules about that once you start getting into like actual like hair care and like I've thought about like doing lotions and stuff, but again, that's also not what I'm in the hot water heater business, not the products business. I can't make all that stuff.
Stevie does fart in the tins.
We can at least verify you did in one of them.
Sure, if it's one, it's all probably. It's the wrong tin. I need to find that tin. Tepid.
Oh, I got I have all the components. I just haven't actually. Neil, you know what? Let me send myself a reminder. I'm going to make one. I'll find. I've tried it a little bit and I haven't quite got it, but I'm going to tomorrow and I'm going to send you one. It won't have a label on it yet.
Cherry and orange, eh? That's an interesting combo.
I also I can't figure out the leather coffee. I wanted to do like a leather coffee sweet tobacco one.
Ooh, okay.
And individually, those are very good scents. And then I've gone through heavy on each one and lighter on each one, and they just start to kind of meld together to where it's just one scent that you can't really place.
Yeah.
It sounds good, and I know other people have done it, and I've smelt some of them, and that's kind of what you get too.
Maybe it's just that their base components are just a little too close,
Yeah.
And, maybe it's Yeah, maybe it's just not meant to be to get something like that unique, you know?
Orange cherry oil.
I was just thinking, though, I found out about a whiskey I'd never heard of that was made with maple syrup. Maybe you could think of different combinations.
I do have a maple.
Yeah.
And you know what I do have that I think I probably want to come out with? I don't want to call it donut necessarily, but I had done a one-off as a thank you to Drew and Luke and Zach at the time. I made them one-off CDC Said Stevie beard oil.
Yeah.
And I had worked with the dude to make the blend. And it's such a fantastic smell, dude. It's so good. I was thinking about it's kind of like cupcake. Like vanilla cupcake.
I would be down for some vanilla cupcake beard oil, man.
Like it's got a really, really, really good scent.
Ooh.
And I feel like it's just sitting there not doing anything.
Yeah, dude, pick that one up.
Because I think that could translate also into lip balm, and I could have I could have an oil, a beard balm, and a lip balm in the vanilla cupcake.
Bro, you do the lip balm. I'm not a lip balm guy, but I would buy that. I would 100% buy that.
Yeah, I think it's one that would lend well to a little smear on the lips.
Yeah, dude. And for all of you dudes out there with ladies, man, ladies would love that. A little bit of a taste of vanilla cupcake on your lips. Nobody's.
I don't talk about this aspect of the oil and the balm as much, but one of the nice things about applying the oil and applying the balm like I do, you're always going to have a little bit of extra on your hands, unless you're Shane and you just rub it directly into your beard. But you end up with a little bit of balm or oil left over on your hands. Mm-hmm. Actually, like rub that into your hands, and before you know it, your rough hands start feeling a little bit softer.
Yep. Joe.
So, Joe, you can probably relate to this also. I showed you that place, Beer and Tacos, Tacos and Beer that I went to. And the tacos that I got had consomme with it. And I was dipping in the consomme, and I'm very, very careful about my beard when I eat. But I was out to dinner with like 3 or 4 people, and I'm really talking to this guy's wife who didn't give a shit. They're all talking work stuff, and I'm realizing she's just sitting there bored as hell. I'm like, I'm not going to talk work stuff. I'm going to talk like normal talk with her. I got up, go to the bathroom afterwards, and I realized that I had a big old drip of consomme in my beard that had dyed my beard like red. And I came back and I'm like, hey, I guess you don't know me well enough yet, but I'm the type of dude, like, if you ever see something on my face, tell me right away, so I'm not just sitting here talking to you with a big old streak of food in my beard. And she's like, I totally didn't want to say anything, but I also wanted to say something. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm the type of dude, tell me right away.
Yeah, dude.
No, Cole, I can't quite. Maybe I feel like all my other scents that I've messed with, I've been able to nail, and I'm like, I think this is going to be really good. And this one, like with the coffee, like the coffee on its own isn't bad. It's the minute, and all of them, like even the leather one is good on its own. And then when I start mixing them, even if it's just the slightest amount to each one, it just doesn't quite come through.
I was gonna say maybe try mixing the maple with the coffee. I'd be curious.
Yeah,
if that...
I'm thinking that the coffee and the leather just aren't going to go together.
Yeah.
So I think I want to do. I can't rip this off. The most unique scent that I absolutely loved is from Beard Octane, and I forget what they call it, but it's blueberry coffee.
Ooh,
and like I would never think that would be good, but their scent, it's so different. I got a little sampler of it, and it's all gone, but you can still like I keep the little vial around and sniff it every once in a while. I love it.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, soup is always an issue. Yeah. I also started like just pulling it off to the side. But yes, the move when I'm out with the fam is that move. Someone's gotta create a beard bib. Right on.
Is Neil still here?
Mint and coffee.
Mint and coffee would be good too. I've been on a mint chocolate chip ice cream thing.
And then the other problem with it is, at least for me, is after a while, everything, like you have to cleanse your palate too, you know, or else you just start smelling smells.
What the fuck?
A beard bib you can hang for, that'd be interesting. Bailey Irish cream, and ooh,
yeah,
yes, peppermint as not spearmint. I did get some spearmint. I wanted to play around with like a, and I probably still will, but I wanted to do some sort of like a candy cane for Christmas.
And
you know how you can get the green stripe and the red stripe candy canes, one's peppermint, one's spearmint, and I was thinking about doing like a matching spearmint peppermint candy cane, and it just didn't smell right either.
How do you pour the lip balm, by the way?
How do I pour it?
Yeah, pour it into your little container.
I have a little induction burner that I have a pot that I fill up with water. Get that warming up, and then I got like a little beaker that I measure all my ingredients into, and then slowly bring that up to temperature until it all liquefies, and then pour it out into the individual tins.
Okay. And then you just let it cool and it sets, right?
Yeah, I have everything lined out on a tray, and I have a shelf in my refrigerator out, and I got 3 refrigerators, 2 of them out in the garage, and I have a shelf on one of them that I'll pour in and let it cool down. Nice. I always pour a tester first, a little tester, and then I keep everything else up to temperature so it stays melted. Pour myself a little tester, let that cool, and make sure that the consistency is good. Because even though I think I do the measurements right every time, sometimes, especially with the balm, the consistency will turn out a little different. So I need to make sure before I pour everything and then let it cure. So, anywho. Maddie loves it.
You guys can't give me no crap about no rocks now.
We're definitely giving you crap about rocks. Yo,
listen
look
to
at
how
this son of a bitch right here. CPM is in the house.
What?
CPM?
What's
Hello,
going on,
please.
stranger?
Thank you for calling Shady Teriyaki. May I take your order? What's up, CPM? How have you been, brother?
Yeah, man. Long time no see, dude.
You out engaging in civil discourse?
Civil disobedience, more like it.
Are you on your way home? Hey, CPM, if you want a link, I will gladly send you a link. I don't know if if Jeeves has brought you back to the Batcave or not yet, but
one day.
Dude, I would love to hear from CPM. It has been too long.
Yeah, it's been a minute, man.
Why don't you see us anymore, CPM?
He just said, Pooh
Jeez.
Bear sent him to prison.
Not likely, Joe.
This is all I can get ever. This is it.
What up, Toyota?
Hey.
He's on break.
All good, brother. All good.
Dang, you working late, dude.
Well, they don't have a choice.
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah. I heard CPM got tangled up in the net. He tried to take an extended break and got tangled up in the little net at Foxcom.
Yep.
No, I have not.
Be about that.
You know who would be the one to promote it would be Kyle, because Kyle's drink Monster Energy.
Yeah. Anyone have an OTF they want to trade for something else? I only have my one these days. I only have my axial gear shift.
Oh, this cool pen. It's an OTF. See, good action. Really good action.
That shit looks smooth. Fires out with some force.
Haven't even had to oil it.
Hey,
is your Microtech still running okay?
Yes, that is right here. It has failed a few times. I think maybe that lube is starting to actually see right there. It just failed.
Just blow it out with some WD-40 or whatever they recommend.
So far, Axial and MaxAce holds up better than Microtech. This has never failed. Same with the Axial.
Mine did, but it's because the stop pin rotated in the MaxAce. It was an easy fix. This guy did, but they fixed it. Awesome. I highly recommend Axial. Both of these guys were the ones that suggested it to me.
Cheeto, it's the Uranus.
We only get to look at Cole's Uranus.
Yeah.
It's the Uranus.
I don't want it. The Uranus is too small.
Yeah, too tiny for you.
I have the Max or the Axial, the little one. I do like it though, so maybe I would like Uranus.
Yeah. I mean, as long as you can get a pinky on it, I think it's a good size.
Yeah. Get a pinky on Uranus?
Yeah. Don't want that pinky hanging off,
No.
off the end of it.
You want as many fingers on Uranus as you can get.
Damn straight. It's the only
Is that
way.
true?
That 100% true.
Yeah. Speaking
But
from
I mean, if you can only get 2 or 3 fingers on Uranus, you'll still be all right.
it's no slouch.
I have big hands, so it's a struggle to get all 5 fingers on Uranus.
Yeah, it's true. I wouldn't suggest going smaller than a UTX 85 personally, but that's just me. I like to have something I can wrap all 4 fingers around. Uranus just may be a little too tiny for that.
Yeah.
Got to have some meat to it.
Big.
Yeah, I need some girth.
So Dennis Outlaw enjoys Uranus also.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly, Ground.
You should definitely lube up Uranus with some Mad Wax.
There you go.
Would that work in an OTF?
No.
I don't know anything about his Mad Wax yet. It would gum it up though, right? Being wax?
Yeah.
No, I was talking about your anus, not the knife, like your butthole.
Oh.
Oh well, you gotta separate.
I have to separate your anus?
Yes.
Got to spread it wide.
Neil, are you still here? I have
Speaking
a video clip to show.
Speaking
Neil.
of spreading buttholes, hey Neil.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Beautiful transition, Matty. Oh man.
Well, I'm gonna show it regardless. I watched this channel called Sandwiches of History, and the Neil sandwich popped up. So hopefully he's watching. This is from 1901.
Welcome to Sandwiches of History. Today from the Cabinet
They had
Cookbook,
YouTube in 1901?
the egg sandwich.
They
First
did?
thing we need to do to make our egg sandwich is hard boil an egg. Now we slice the hard boiled egg. Then we put that onto thin slices of bread that have been buttered. Oh, but we're not done. Because this time we get to salt, pepper,
Yeah, this one's
and nutmeg.
beyond Neil.
Okay, let's give this egg sandwich a go.
There you go. Neil eats like it's 1901. Oh, that entire little episode, Neil was on the brain.
Alrighty night.
Little
Damn.
wiggle. Good night, Aunt.
Good night.
Cheers, you druggo.
No, you don't want to use anything waxy on. I mean, look, if you applied it and then wiped it down completely, it might not be horrible, but still, I think I don't know what your ingredients are, but if you have any sort of paraffin or bees or candilia wax or anything, over time, that's probably not good.
Even KPL is too thick for an OTF. So wax is not gonna
Yeah, I used on Maddie's. What I ended up using was this, and then white and dry.
Yeah.
So it still left a little layer on there, but watermelon with tangine. We do mangoes with
Tahini. That stuff is
fire. For sure.
We used to have a taco truck right around the corner, and we would get our tacos and some of that, and elote.
Yeah. Oof. Elote is so good.
I know. Definitely not keto friendly. Watermelon is. I found a taco truck nearby, though. I haven't gone there yet, but they make keto tacos. Where the shell, they just put cheese on the griddle, and then they put the meat and fold it.
Oh,
I'm gonna go try that.
I've heard of that. I've been curious if it's as good as it seems.
I'm gonna try it.
Heck yeah. Man. I'm trying to get over to like eating more protein and less like bread and sugars and stuff like that. And shit is expensive, bro. Like fucking jerky and stuff like that is so expensive.
You know where a good place to go is Costco and get the double bag of the Oberto's zero sugar jerky. That's a really good deal. Or you can get the little Stubbs smoky like Land Jaeger.
Mm-hmm.
Those are all zero cal.
I like to snack on the Duke's brand one.
Duke's, that's what it is.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to check those out, man.
And a bag is like $11.99, and it's like a big bag.
Oh hell yeah! Because you go on like Amazon, they're like $30.
Oh
yeah, if you go to Costco and get it though, man.
Yeah, you get a big bag. But yeah, Duke's is let's see what it is on Amazon. $15 for a pound. Yeah, that's still too much. Well, no.
You get a bigger size like of that for $11.99 at Costco.
Oh hell yeah!
I mean, it does entail going to Costco, but
yeah, it's delicious though.
Yeah,
eat a little cheese with it, not with chocolate. Oh, I was going to try that today, and I'm not prepared.
That's what I'm saying, Dennis Outlaw, right? Like, the more you try to go towards carnivore, definitely it's way more expensive.
A lot of people doing carnivore, but I like vegetables. I like broccoli. I like Brussels sprouts. I don't want to give that up. We have honeydew in the fridge. I've been eating that.
Honeydew is pretty bomb.
Yes. Me and Joe talked about fruit last night.
Y'all were getting fruity?
We were. I learned. So I always thought like when a fruit goes in season, it's everywhere. Our peach season's different than Joe's. I didn't know that. Ours is like May to June. His is end of summer.
Oh, interesting.
End of summer is when peach season is.
But for us, it's May to June. I didn't know that. We're just different over here.
I vaguely remember something about that when I was growing peppers. You had to know like what zone you were in or something like that. Maybe Joe can tell me if I'm off base, but maybe it's got something to do with that.
Gareth, I'm a big fan of Biltong.
I've tried it. It did not sit well with my stomach. Maybe it was the kind that I got.
That's because your stomach is weak and you should be ashamed. You might have had a spoiled one.
Maybe, yeah.
If you get a good one.
You know who have always, out of everybody I've known, who's had the strongest stomach was my homegirl who was from Indonesia. That girl could fucking eat anything, any condition, from the shittiest places to the nicest places. Never had any problems with it.
Was she the one that was a fan of the tar pits?
No, she was not the one that was a fan of the tar pits. No, me and this girl, we never hooked up or anything. I was actually her best man at her wedding.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Friend zoned.
Oh no, I'm the one who friend zoned her actually quite early on. She was very popular in the early days when she joined our program. And I made it very clear to her I had no interest because she was not my type. Beautiful girl, but just not my type.
Hello, YouTube.
What up, YouTubes?
I actually ate 4 hot dogs today And for once, it actually filled me up. Like, they ordered pizza for dinner, which I didn't eat, but I was gonna order wings with it.
Yeah.
I wasn't feeling the wings.
Okay. Nice.
And normally when wings are on an option, I'm all about the wings.
Do you get them dry, or do you get them wet and saucy?
I usually get like mild. I like the flavor.
Yeah.
But if I do dry rub, we have a Barrows. They have a good garlic parmesan.
Yeah, garlic parmesan's elite.
But I was surprised. 4 hot dogs filled me up. I wasn't expecting that.
That's good.
Normally, I eat 4 hot dogs to get ready to eat more hot dogs.
Oh, man. Yeah, there you go. That's how they get you.
You guys should buy Benchmades, just second hand. The second market, whatever it's called, seconds.
Yeah, secondary.
Secondary. There's good deals there. Zach probably hook up too.
Yeah,
secondary because there's a lot of fakes.
Yeah, that's always my concern. You know,
wings. Oh, I've never heard of that. I like beef hot dogs. I'll eat any hot dog, pork, chicken, mixed, but I do try to be picky with that hot dog. I like a hot dog with a snap.
Yeah, I agree.
I've eaten I don't know, I guess mushy would be the best word to describe it.
Ugh. Like
Bar S hot dogs. I actually can't really eat those. They have a weird texture.
Yeah.
They have to be cooked a certain way. But so far, I like Nathan's Hebrew National.
Yeah, Hebrew National's real good. I don't think I've ever seen a chicken dog, though.
You need to tell me more about Omaha steak hot dogs. If you don't put a link in the next 5 seconds, we got problems.
You're talking about Omaha Steaks, like the service, right? Mad Yako?
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. I envisioned a hot dog made out of steak.
Dude, that's what I thought it would be when I first read it too, and then I remembered. I'm like, oh yeah, Omaha Steaks is like a company.
YouTube, I heard something about this. You know, that whole conspiracy thing, but nothing too big.
Interesting. I thought there's some like laws about that. I know that they had to pass like some emergency legislation in LA because they were bailing out on homeowners after the big fires in LA because so many properties got destroyed and so many expensive properties got destroyed.
Well, some of these conspiracy theories they're destroying parts of town so that they can rebuild certain things on that land.
Yeah, I've heard that theory. A lot of that started to come out when all the fires went down in Hawaii, you know?
And then LA backed it up.
Yeah.
But I rent, so hopefully my house don't burn.
Yeah.
We actually don't get a lot of fires here, so if we had a fire breakout, it would actually be kind of weird.
Yeah. That's one of the things that I like about where I'm at. Like, you would think that there would be more fires here than there are, but there's almost none.
That sounds good.
Josh, you can do smart cities without having to burn it down, though. That's the thing. It's more smart cities are more of an infrastructural thing that like
they're already building those here. Like in Tempe, there's a whole area being built and there's no cars allowed there. Everything's running on electric.
Yeah. But even still, like, it's to build a smart city, it's easier to start from scratch than it is to like raise an entire town and then build it up from there, you know.
You don't need a land life.
Don't know about what all that is.
He's just speaking Chitoyancies.
Toyotas, where in the valley do you live?
Over there on 3rd and Watson.
Oh, okay.
Just across from the bowling alley, right there on the corner there.
Ah, okay. That 3rd and Watson. I was thinking about the 3rd and Watson over by the Taqueria.
Oh no! Oh, so I should have specified 3rd Street and Watson.
Gotcha.
Steve Blazing.
Quite literally.
I kind of half expected his beard to just go up.
Yeah, right.
You know what? I showed Neil that egg sandwich, and I haven't heard a word from him since. This is the last thing he said when I asked if he was here. I played the sandwich, and he just disappeared. He's gone.
I'm with you, Cole. Oh, okay. Nice. Very nice.
Steve is just dying with his camera off.
Cole, that's actually one of the things that I really like the most about like certain towns, certain areas. Like different towns have different characters, and I like the ones that people mind their own damn business.
Smoke underwater. If you guys don't have one of these for any of your drinks, you're missing out. This sucker keeps things cold, planning revenge. Come on, Neil. That was exactly your sandwich. Well, they spiced it up with a little salt and pepper.
And nutmeg.
And nutmeg, yeah. So they made it a little spicy for you, but come on, Neil. Not yet, don't. I've had this for like 2 years now. This thing's sweet. I've left a monster like half drunk because I fell asleep here and came back like at 11 o'clock the next morning, and it was still cold and drinkable.
Nice.
You know, there are alternatives to Yeti that are the one size fits all cans, though. Like the way you position the inner ring, you can put just a 12 ounce in there. You can put like the slim energy drinks. You can put the tall energy drinks. And that's, I forget what it's called. I believe it's also made in the United States.
Well, I'm just
speaking of Yeti, though, I came home today to an awesome care package from the new company that I'm running, and like a nice like leather book or like notebook with like a strap on it with like my company logo and like pens, and a nice Yeti cup and like polo shirts and a really cool multi-tool. So this is actually cool. I should go get it. The dude that I was riding around with, Harry, he is our, like I said, our service guy, like our field technical guy. Worked for the company for years. He's been a HVAC / plumbing technician for like 30 plus years. But he designed a a little screwdriver multi-tool for our product specifically. So we have pretty much universal torques on all of our products that you got to service. And he made a sweet little tool that's got like different bits. It's like a bit holder, like little ratchet thing. So we give these out to our service people to service our boilers. And now they have one tool to take down. And with this one little tool, you can service 100% of everything in our product line. So,
dang, that's pretty
service these nuts.
Very nice.
It was cool getting to see. I know, look, talking boring shit, but the equipment when you have to work on it, like compare it to a 64 Chevy engine. How easy is, that era of engine, how easy is that to work on? Everything, you open up the hood and everything's right there and you can just get to everything, right?
Yep.
As opposed to nowadays, you open up the hood and there's wires everywhere and everything is covered and tight. It's not meant for you to do service to it, right? So that's kind of what my company's approach is we've made a modern 64 Chevy. So it's got all the modern amenities, technology, but we still built it in a very easy, like 5 moving parts. And so that's like one of the big things we talk about.
Nice.
I got very mechanical this week. It was nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. It won't be a fake link. I'll put a real link to this. The one that you guys always see me drinking out of, my community sticker tumbler. That, in my opinion, if like you want something you can get a chug lid for it or a flip lid. I use the straw lid. I like to use the straw, but that keeps ice cold forever, and it'll also keep it warm as well. YouTube music portal. So if I go to my orders and I type in
Sup, Shane.
Hey. Shane, look how hard I am. I'm me, and I'm wearing an edgy American shirt. I'm doubly hard today.
Look how hard he is, Shane. Look at Sharif and see how hard he is.
Fucking hard.
You don't want none of that heat, Shane.
Chiseled marble hard.
Sharif was chilling, saw Shane's name and got hard. Real hard.
This one right here, of all the tumblers that I've used, this one right here, this 24 ounce, keeps ice, or keeps things coldest the longest and hottest the longest. This company's Simple. I've had mine, that one that has all my stickers on it that I just brought out and forgot to bring back in. I love that mug, and it's only $21.
Oh yeah.
So I will link. Link in description.
Is it an affiliate link?
It is. That link that I just put in there, I think, is my affiliate link.
Amazon bumped up some of their affiliate rates.
I put out an Amazon link every once in a while. And I've still never never received a
Yeah.
nickel.
Here, I'll show you guys. Look, this is what affiliate links look like on Amazon. So, like, I was looking at this, and up here, I could get 4.5% commission rate. And this is how we make links, by the way. You click on Get Link.
How do you see that?
SiteStripe.
Oh, it is up there. I've never seen that before.
Earnings. Look at this. 0, 0, 0, 0.
I
Zero
think.
board.
So you know what I think I'm doing? I think I'm just posting the link.
Oh, so you could be getting stuff.
Oh, well, and hold the phone. $1.92 in the last 30 days. What the hell?
Look at you, rich boy.
Dang, Mr. Moneybag.
What? 72 cents this month from what?
Let me do a whole year's worth of. Oh, I can't. 90 days. Dang it.
Reports. I've never seen this until now.
Yeah. I like to give people's background sneak peeks. Yeah, so last. Oh, wait, no. February. I said give me a custom date. Come on. Oh, I guess I have to pick one. Here we go. Ever since January. Oh, somebody bought. I got $1.27. Oh. Dang. What am I going to do with all that? Oh, but they don't pay you until you make $100. But people, this is what affiliate links look like on the Amazon side.
I'll show you mine.
Yeah, here.
I've never seen this until now.
I would
so
like to.
I have.
Look at you.
$1.92. Can you find out? This is what it's been from? No, I've never.
That's just what people bought with your link.
Oh.
So the links on Amazon don't just work for just that one item. If they click your link and then go shopping, you'll get a cut of everything they put in their cart.
Oh.
Some people who have like just Amazon review channels.
Someone bought Walker's cheese and onion crisps.
Yeah. See? Shane just used it.
Oh, you know what? I bet you this is from is the Toyota My Tundra video.
That's me.
That's probably what that was from. Yeah, look at that.
You've been doing better than us.
Ship items revenue. Yeah, $1.92, man. Ooh-wee.
No wonder you're traveling the country. You got all that Amazon money.
Okay, now here's even more. This is interesting. So I always get things saying, hey, you've not made enough. I guess this is Lifetime. Lifetime, I have an unpaid balance of $4.60. And that's because that's below the minimum payout.
Yep.
So dang, I got a potential. You know,
when you
in
see
like 5 more years, I might get $10.
Hey.
So Amazon always pushes you like this is what's climbing the charts. So then you'll start seeing channels in every community like starting to push some random item.
Well, look, you know,
affiliate money.
Here is the thing. You're already going to buy something on Amazon, right?
Yes.
So why not use someone's link?
Yeah. Use Stevie's link. Use Stevie's link and buy yourself a range hood. Look at that. Look at that. That could be yours. $3.59. Just use Stevie's link. Everybody needs a range hood, right?
That is okay. I never knew. You don't see that on mobile. That's why I rarely ever.
No,
I'm rarely ever on desktop.
You want to see the camera I got? Shoot, yeah. I'll bring that. I'll slap that affiliate link down.
Oh well, for that matter, I'll also show you.
Here you go. Purchase March 14th. This is the one. $2.99. But you save 6% if you buy 2 of them. Yeah, and then this is how we get affiliate links. See, my store ID is Keister10. Keister10. And if you do the full link, not the shortened one, you'll see it in there. Keister10's in there somewhere. There it is, right there. See, Keister10. I'll slap this link down. But see, this is behind the scenes of all the affiliate stuff. This is how they do it. And then someone clicks that link, buys something. And then it shows you how much percentage you'll get if they buy it. People make a lot of money doing this, like as their job.
That's true.
Or if you want to get something a little bit more affordable, I just got, so not the greatest endorsement, but I had mine in my suitcase and it broke. I didn't have it secured, so I just ordered a replacement one. And I love this, the MX Brio from Logitech.
Here's what I advise to all of you guys. You all use Amazon. Everybody does. Every single one of you can get an affiliate link and just give the link to your friends and family and say, every time you order on Amazon, click this link first.
They won't. But
you could get it out.
I mean, you could be sneaky about it and then...
Well, no, the best way to do it, someone told me, I think my buddy told me this, what he does is, so you have your link sent, and then once the person gets the link on their phone, you save that to homepage, and now you created the link to Amazon as its own app or shortcut. So, and then replace your Amazon, get rid of that one. So every time you have to open Amazon up on your phone, you're forced to use that link. You know what I mean?
The heck?
You know what I mean?
Cheeto's calling. I heard it through Instagram on my computer. It threw me off. Dang you. You did it twice. No, Cole did it. You sons of guns.
Oh, well, yeah.
Honored to Bozak. I had a George Foreman grill for a long time. We might still have it.
Did you cook it for it?
We used to use it a lot. It worked really well.
It did.
I like sharing all this behind the scenes stuff. When you see people slap down affiliate links, that's where they come from for Amazon. But seriously though, I'm not selling this webcam, but I'm thoroughly impressed with this. But you're gonna want to spend that money for it.
Yeah.
But I think I'm just overly enthused because my last one was always so blurry. This one I can show off details. I think it's equivalent of someone that's blind getting a new pair of glasses.
And you do a fair amount of YouTube stuff, so having a good camera makes a big difference in the experience.
He's making them at night.
I got a message from...
Heck yeah, Yako. Give me yours and I'll use yours.
Let's see here. Shane Gables.
Deadest Outlaw. This one. The OBS bot Tiny 2. Ooh, I wonder if I could show you the...
So I got a message from Shane at this was view details.
Shut up, Lungbone.
This was at 9:14 p.m. for me in Denver. So this was just after midnight for Shane. And it says, guess what I just made?
Grilled cheese sounds so good. Thank you, Deadest Outlaw.
It does sound good.
Also, that's awesome what you picked up for Cam. Shane.
What did he pick up?
I'll let him tell it.
I save it for Sunday.
Zing!
Real quick, this is the stuff that you get to mess with. This is the Ozbot thing. This is how you change it. But the cool part is those, I think it's under more. See, like the zoom with the hand motions, this one? That's the one that I was doing. I guess maybe you could do it with one hand instead of two? I'll have to mess with that.
You should try it out.
Ew. But this thing does so much stuff that I have no idea.
Go back to console and go down to AI mode. A little bit higher.
Right there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
This camera will also follow you around the room.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
You can hit desk mode. It'll follow your desk. If you have hand tracking, wherever you put your hand, the camera will follow it. Same with
You're training your camera to take over, automate your house and kill you.
That's fine.
Stop it. Turn all that shit off.
It is off. I don't use it. All of it's off, see?
Yeah, I bet you that shit. Where's it made?
Turn on normal tracking. I'm curious to see if it will move over. Yeah, there it goes.
Mm-hmm. You can have it do all kinds of stuff. There we go. Upper body. Ooh, lower body. Let's see where we go.
Nice.
Yeah, it's kind of neat, but I don't use that stuff. I just like how clear the camera was. That's why I bought it. But I might have to mess with that lower body part.
Talking about my dick if you didn't know what I'm talking about.
Zoom in on the balls.
Talking about my dick.
Yeah, what? Zoom in on the nip. Do not turn on insert nanobots into my ears while I sleep setting.
Yeah, exactly.
I might now. This camera does all the work. The laser, they're on the freaking sharks.
Duh.
A sourdough recipe? Shane, this one was 300. But I figured with all my YouTubing and stuff, it'd be a good investment. But I sezzled it. So I do 4 months or 4 payments. So I didn't do 300 all at once. But yeah. But I really like it. And it's streaming in 4K right now on StreamYard.
That's awesome.
And I'm still learning. I only got it just last Saturday. So it's been a week. But I also do home health. And this thing's been cool for home health.
Heck yeah.
So for me, it was worth it. And the fact that I was able to sizzle it, that definitely helped.
Did it now?
Yeah. I think there is a cheaper version, though, that doesn't have, like, the tracking stuff.
I like the tracking stuff because, especially if you're recording things where you're showing it to the camera, you could be like off of your mark, but it would still track your like hand placement.
I was actually going to be messing with the desk mode when I do home health, so that they can follow handwriting and stuff. So I wanted to try that.
Yeah, man, that's pretty sick.
Shane, slap down that OnlyFans link. I'll subscribe.
Hey.
They are right now. Let's see here. The Gareth, the MX Brio from Logitech. I just got mine. There was like a discount. So I also got the 2-year protection on this one. I thought I had like some sort of discount. But $199 for this one. And it has 4K capabilities. But you can stream in 4K. I don't know if it's good or not, but this is the one I ended up getting, and I really like it.
He's using it. I like that I can show my phone now and pictures on there all clear. And not having to do this for it to focus. Look at that. Guess who that is? Isaiah or Eli?
That's Eli.
It is Eli.
When he was a baby.
He was a little baby. There's Eli. Oh, Facebook gave me these memories today.
Ozbot is now all over my recommendations on Amazon. I'm not even joking, dude. I've never clicked on these ever, and now it's Ozbot everything.
Dude, and they keep trying to say, oh, we don't listen. We don't use your audio.
I don't think they are saying that anymore. I think they can't hide it. I think that they're like, yeah, we be listening and shit.
Ugh.
Yeah, the AI powered. Matty, I think you are going to be in for it, man.
That's okay.
It's going to have a Transformers situation over there.
I accept my fate.
Matty let the Decepticons in, didn't even realize.
Yeah.
I mean, if AI were to take over, what am I going to do? Nothing.
Hey, man, you could be the father of the next John Connor.
Heck no. I'm going to be the first that dies.
Resist or serve, Matty. Resist or serve.
That espresso AI bot.
Over my dead body.
It will be over your dead body.
Yeah, exactly. I will not submit to the robot overlords.
Kid. That was a lady that was she was doing face painting. She really liked Eli, so you got competition.
I'd like to paint her face, if you know what I mean. With my penis. some penis paint.
I found the sharp guy selfie I was telling you about.
Oh, sharp guy.
I don't wanna set the world on fire.
Goddamn. There you go, Shane Shane.
Yeah.
But like, isn't AI impervious to fire?
AI is not impervious to the plug being pulled out of the wall right now. So
I think it's already set in motion, and there's ain't nothing we can do. I think we're living in the origin story right now.
Origin, yes, but AI is still dumb as fuck, man. Like, on the scale of capabilities, it doesn't even have the mental capacity to keep up with an insect.
Maybe.
Like, quite literally.
Maybe.
Yeah, like, technologically, it's not even there yet. Like, when it starts getting to the level of, like, a cat or a dog brain, I'll be worried. But, like, now, it's not even insect brain. Like...
You say that, man, and now you're insulting it. And
yeah. Well, I'm on the resist side, so like I got nothing to lose.
Yeah. You got your bug out buggy all ready to go?
Yeah. I got my Subies and I got my
your bug out basket?
Yeah, damn straight.
The tactical buggy?
Dude, we got to build that thing.
Hell yeah.
Exactly. So if you follow Asimov's laws, computers won't hurt you.
But that's the thing, right? With like, okay, with like neural nets and all of that shit, actually AI is capable of being stupid. AI is actually...
Look at Maddie, you can play the guitar like this now. That model knows how to play the guitar.
I hate when people hold the guitar like that. It's always the biggest, douchiest douchebags who hold the guitar like that.
I bet you that's all AI even. This is that lady's not real.
Holding one hand makes it zoom? Let's see. But how do I unzoom? Oh, just do it twice.
There you go.
I get to call you a loser, and it zooms in on me.
I think you have to give it a half-heart salute, Maddie.
A half-heart salute?
Yeah. Now turn it this way, though, and...
I did not see that coming.
How did you not? The second he said salute, I immediately saw it coming.
Oh, I knew it was coming. That's why I was having Stevie clarify. You see, he kind of did.
And in fact, Mad Yako, hey, I love you, brother. Thank you for everything. Shout out Mad Yako. But don't no more with the music, anything. I don't think you need to incorporate any music into what you got going on right now.
Shane, but it was co-opted by douchebags. You got to admit. Everybody who fancies themselves like a fucking guitar virtuoso holds their guitar like that. So the greats may have started it and done it, but the douchebags co-opted it. Like,
everyone just needs to play guitars like Joe Satriani.
Oh, man. It's like, why can't you just fucking put your guitar up on your leg, you know, and just fucking play, or let it hang from your fucking shoulder straps? It's not that complicated.
How does Positrack work on a 64 Plymouth?
Toyotas. I played guitar for like 7 years, man. It's not that much of an issue. For like an acoustic, yeah, it's a little bit you can kind of like trap the position of it. I understand the hold, but it's just I've seen so many do it. It's annoying.
Exactly. Just keep scrolling, Stevie. He even sang songs by you, Stevie.
I know. I was like, you don't have to do that.
Yes, you do, Yako. In fact, double it and give it to the next Stevie.
I don't know why this will get copyright infringement, but this
Did you know we're living in the tween time? I had heard that. Guess it's the period between 2009 and 2013. They call it the tweens. So they got this feller down at the bowling alley. He gets up on the stage and shits his britches. What bears? I don't know. But he gets up there, strums a guitar, and then starts loading his britches up like it's going out of style. Like some kind of britches holocaust. Feller calls himself Steamy Ray Vaughan. He's that guy that plays the blues and died in an airplane crash? No, that's Stevie Ray Vaughan. Steamy Ray Vaughan just shits his britches.
I love that. There's a making of that behind the scenes, and it's Trey Parker and Bill Hader that's doing the voices together. And there's video of them trying to do the reading of it, and they can't stop making each other laugh. I think there was the South Park documentaries. I think it's called 6 Days to Air, and it shows what they go through the week. You know, they basically write the show and animate it and everything in 6 days when they were doing it in its full glory.
Jeez.
And
I don't remember that now that you mention it.
Yeah, and they show the behind the scenes stuff. It's pretty impressive. Those guys are so impressive to me, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm so bummed I didn't get to go. I didn't realize that we weren't spending much time in Denver when I was out there. So, but next time. Yeah, it is that good. It really is. I don't know what it's on. But, yeah, if you're a South Park fan, you definitely... I think it's called 6 Days to Air, 6 Minutes to Air or something.
I think 6 days.
Come on down to South Park and have ourselves time.
Can we also say that Bill Hader is like one of the funniest dudes like out right now on like TV and comedy, and he's had his fingers in so many different things.
Oh yeah.
And he's like consistently hilarious, you know?
Yeah, Bill Hader's great. 6 Days to Air, that is what it's called. No, Bill Hader's great, dude. To me, Bill Hader has stayed good, but the going back to like 2008, 2009, Bill Hader and Fred Armisen together on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
How long was Bill Hader on?
But that's what I'm saying, man. He like SNL, South Park, all the different shows he's been on, movies, like, and
he's great in Hot Rod.
Yeah, dude.
Yes. I was hoping that those two would make a movie, a spin-off.
Yeah.
Kind of like, oh wait, no, I'm thinking of something completely different. I was thinking of Superbad, the two cops. That's way different. I was hoping that would be a spin-off, but yeah, Hot Rod was good.
Yeah, man. I don't know. It's
watching the. I like Fred Armisen,
Barry,
and Bill Hader together on SNL, and like them making each other laugh.
Yeah, dude.
Barry is. I only got a couple episodes into it. I need to start watching it again, but I love Barry.
I loved his Stefan character on the news segment.
Oh,
yeah.
But he never knew what was gonna be put in front
Yeah,
of him.
John Mulaney would always write his cards.
Yeah, and he had no idea what was coming. I loved it.
Dude, and that's even what makes it like that much more fucking impressive, you know? Like the guy is just that funny, like off the cuff. Like,
well, one of the great stories that he tells is he was Arnold Schwarzenegger's like production assistant.
really?
Yeah, I forget which movie. And he talks about how Arnold would give him instructions to do things. And he's like, and his Arnold is great. Yeah, he was like a production assistant to Arnold Schwarzenegger when he first started out.
You guys should definitely watch Barry. Him with NoHo Hank is an excellent duo. NoHo Hank is one of my favorite TV characters. Orgasmo. I saw that when I was way young, and basketball was good.
See, I personally don't think either of those movies are that funny. I'm not a fan of them. There's some like a couple of okay, but as much of a South Park fan as I was, I thought that I would really like those, and I never did. They were okay to me, but oh yeah, I'm the exact opposite. But I think South Park is still, and they don't do much stuff anymore. They just do like the long episodes now. It used to be awesome when they would just, everything was completely random. There was never anything reoccurring in South Park for the longest time.
Yeah.
Then they finally started doing, it was right around the time they started animating differently. Like now characters were like more, it wasn't as stop animation. It was much more animated.
Yeah.
And they started having reoccurring. Like it started with the Tagrity Farms and Randy's Weed Farm.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, they went digital at some point. And that was like a big factor in the style change, right?
Yup. But anywho, I think it's time that we pull the plug so Matthew can go rest his sweet head on his pillow.
I will.
Go to sleep. So thanks everybody for hanging out this weekend. Or this week. It's whatever. Friday. And go do all the stuff tomorrow and on Sunday.
Do all the things.
Do all the things. Thanks to everyone. Question: are you enjoying your inner EDC freak? Yes.
What's inner EDC freak?
I think my innie is an outie in that particular case.
Yeah. But we
don't
are
have
out of
any
here.
me right now.
Have yourself a good evening. And until the next one, we bid you mofos and deuces.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.